everybody, this is Michelle with Creative Operation and Country Craft Creations. I have a new design team project. I'm going to do a walkthrough, and then the tutorial will be followed in a couple of days. This is a great album, and I'm super excited about it. I hope that you like it. So this is going to be a pop-up waterfall album that I think you're going to love. So I'm using the paper collection by Photoplay called Willow Creek Highlands, and it's an adorable farm-themed paper collection that I absolutely adore. So I have a list down below in the description of all of the items that I got in my design team package, and then I'm also going to put in links for the buttons, the granny buttons that I got from Country Craft Creations that were from a previous design team package that I thought matched this collection perfectly. So I added that, and then also inside I used some of the new double-sided satin ribbon that I purchased not too long ago, and so I added that to this, but the rest of it was from the design team package. So this beautiful green ribbon here for the closure, and then I got my colors in Aqua Tint and in Wildflower Honey that is just gorgeous, and then this beautiful paper collection. So I love it, and I can't wait to show it to you. So the album is 6x9, has a 1.5-inch spine. And I use the barns for the cover because I just absolutely adore the barns. I just love it. And if you look, you've got like little cows and horses. I mean, the graphics are really pretty, and they're just so farm themed. I just absolutely love it. So this is the album on the outside. When you open it up, so it has the ribbon closure. Then on the inside here, this is what we've got. So during the tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make this pop-up waterfall, and then you're going to be able to make this waterfall on the left-hand side with the negatives from making this. Now, I do want to show you something. I've got to go grab it here real quick. I did use a die in this particular tutorial that I did purchase from Country Craft Creations a while ago. I don't believe it is available anymore, but this was a really fun die by Sizzix that made a little mini album, and a lot of people had purchased it, and I'm using it in a different way. I'm using the actual die that does the paper matte for the pages in this. You can use any die you want. I'll explain it in the tutorial to make this, but you do need to have some way of cutting a window out. So I thought the die would be the easiest way to do it. You could definitely do it by hand if you want to, but I'll explain that in the tutorial. So I did use that, and again, that was from Country Craft Creations. So when you open it up, this is what you get. I'll show you this part first, and then I'll show you this. This is the pop-up waterfall. This is the other waterfall made with the negatives from using that die. So it has a belly band here, and in the belly band, I created this photo booklet using a lot of the papers, using some of the die cuts here that you could put the photos in. Isn't that cute? I love that paper. So we have that booklet that goes underneath the belly band, and then you have this cute little waterfall. So this is the double-sided ribbon that I purchased. I just absolutely love it. I used one of the cut-aparts on the front. I just love this cow. I just love this cow. I want to kiss him right between the eyes. I do. He's just gorgeous. Here is one of the die cuts from the ephemera pack that I got, a couple of stickers, and then I added one of those buttons. So then this is how it closes, and then the waterfall opens up like this, and then I'm going to show you and talk you through how I put this together and different options that you can do to decorate it. So I did this one a little bit differently. After I show you this one, I'm going to show you my prototype because it does show the different way that I did this, and I explain it in the tutorial as well. But I'll show it to you so you can see that. You're going to love it. So use some stickers here for this, and just lots of photo places for this particular page assembly. Love my herd. I love that. Homegrown goodness here. There was lots of stickers that came with the collection. Live simply, the cute little bumblebees. Home sweet home here, and then here's a photo mat here, and then here's one of the die cuts up here that says happiness is homemade. So there's lots of photo opportunity in this waterfall, and I love the fact that we didn't waste the negatives that we cut out for the pop-up pages. So now let's get to the pop-up page because this is just so cool. I'm really happy with how this turned out. So on this side here, I decorated it with the chickens, and then we've got a sticker here that says bless our nest, and then I have the gather. This is one of the cut aparts, one of the 3x4 cut aparts. I matted it with some of the My Colors cardstock that I got in my design team package, and then used some photo corners on those 3 corners, and then again more of the ribbon. And I did tie a button here, or put a little bit of twine and a button here too on the chicken there. So then when you untie this, this opens up. Here's where the fun begins. Okay, so this is a pop-up waterfall. All right, so I'm gonna turn it to so you can see it. You have a big 1-inch area here where you can add ephemera here. You can decorate, pictures go in here, and then you have this beautiful pop-up frame here. I absolutely love how this turned out. On the back, you have a nice photo opportunity here. This is a nice big page. I want to say it is 5x7. Yes, I'm right. 5x7 here. This is 5x8. So when you open this up, you have a great big area for a really nice 4x6 photo in here, and then you have a 5x7 area here too. So it will hold a lot of pictures, and then it just keeps going. So I'm going to turn it so you can see it. I alternated the backgrounds with the My Colors cardstock that I got, and then you can see how you can decorate this in a number of ways, but I just love the fact that you can put a little decoration on here, but then you have kind of this 3D effect here. I think it's so pretty. I just love this. Here I took one of the die cuts that was a longer banner piece, and I just glued it to both sides and then added the little flower behind it. Isn't that cute? And look at that cow. I love the cow. I love that cow. The papers are adorable. I just think it turned out really great. So let me show you this one. The bees, I layered some stickers with some flowers and some bees there. And then the little die cut piece that says always be kind on the frame. And then the last page here opens up, and let me turn it so you can see it. It says family, and I've got that beautiful cow again. I just love that cow. And then behind here you have pockets, and I put in a couple of the die cuts that were left over from making this project from the pattern paper in the pocket. All right, so then that closes up here, and it goes like so. So that is my project. This is my pop-up waterfall. This is my next design team project, and in the next day or two, I will have the tutorial edited and out for you. But I wanted to do a walkthrough, get you super excited about this, and have you go to the store and get this paper because it's absolutely gorgeous. I love how this turned out. I really, really do. Now, let me show you my prototype real quick because I just wanted to show you that it looks really great in different papers as well. But this is really cool, and I want to show you how I did the other side different so that when you go to the tutorial, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So this is a Disney line, or a theme park line that I want to say Echo Park did, and it was a couple years ago. I bought this from Country Craft Creations a couple years ago. So it has basically the same thing. Here is the pop-up, and here are the negatives here. On this one here, since it was a theme park kind of thing, I went ahead and made like a notebook, journal, autograph book, whatever you want to call it. So if you go to Disney and, you can go ahead and get autographs and things like that. I used the red seam binding from Country Craft Creations on this. Now, on the backs of these, I went ahead and cut out more paper. I didn't do it on this album because I wanted to, number one, show you 2 different ways of doing it, okay? So in this one, I went ahead and left the backs plain with the plain cardstock, and then I used a little pattern paper to decorate the binding of this particular waterfall. So that saved paper because I really want to make a second project with this. So if you want to save paper, this is a great way of doing it. So you still have the white cardstock. You can put the photo on there, but you'll save your paper. On this one, I had so much extra paper that I went ahead and used that die, cut out another piece, and then glued it on the back. So I just wanted to explain that to you, and that's how I decorated this one, and then another photo mat here, and then it just ties up. And then this side here, this is the pop-up side for this. And I'll just kind of show you really quick how that looks. I hope you can see everything. I'll kind of go up and down here. This one here, I had a lot of extra colored cardstock, so I went ahead and used that. So that is totally up to you. So again, just kind of it was the same concept. I basically just did the prototype just to make sure this was going to work. And then in the back, I had some more cut aparts and things that I just stuffed in the pocket. So that's what I wanted to show you, mainly because of this. So you have two options there to cover the negatives that we use to make the waterfall on this side. So going back to my design team project, this is Photoplay's Willow Creek Willow Creek Highlands. I'm getting myself tongue-tied. And it is a gorgeous farm collection that you are going to love. I just am excited about how this turned out. I think it's fun, I think it's different, and I think you're gonna like it. It's really easy to put together. It's really not hard at all. It's very, very simple, and I love the fact that this side is basically created when we make this side. So it worked out really well. So I hope you like this, and I will see you in the next day or two with the tutorial, and let me know what you think. I'm super excited about this one, and I hope you are too. So stay crafty, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.